Buenos días. Buenos días. Hitman 3. Vamos allá. ¿Dónde andábamos? Hemos hecho Berlín. Entramos en CHONGQING, el fin de una era. A ver. El camino más fácil.
Look closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him. Way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public...
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
It's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China.
CHONGQING.
Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's two overseers. Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kedanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick 'em. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce. The proverbial human factor device to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary fail-safe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core. And I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Venga. Vamos allá. El objetivo, Hush y Royce. Principio de certidumbre. Planificación. Estación del tren, vale. Llevo moneda y cable de fibra. Vale. Vamos allá.
Chongqing, China. This city is Big Brother's wet dream with more than 2.5 million cameras covering 15 million people. Privacy is a four-letter word in this place. It's pretty ironic that a cloak and dagger organization like the ICA keeps its most valuable secrets here. You'll find Hush conducting his fringe experiments in an abandoned apartment building, while Imogen Royce, the archivist, runs the day-to-day business of the ICA data facility. I just hope you know what you're doing, 47.
Pues no tenemos ni idea de lo que vamos a hacer. Así que improvisaremos. Piroteo del núcleo de datos no disponible. Elimina todos los objetivos. Vale. Y ahí hay un... Vale. A eso la puedo empujar, pero no es plan de empezar asesinando. Welcome to Houston District. Vale, izquierda, derecha. Vale, llevo de siempre.
Don't go in there. They'll kill you. You hear me? Who are you? I don't know who you are.
A ver, informe. Un hombre confundido, un asustado vagabundo, habla de extraños gritos de máquinas que oye en su cabeza.
I don't know any of you. Stop screaming at me. Please.
Zana. Vale, podría ir vestido de vagabundo, ¿no?
Shouldn't be out here with a bad influence.
Plaza. Vale. Venga, vamos a andar.
Maybe it just felt that way.
Nada, por abajo, jodas. A ver, por aquí.
Hope you're well. Richard, I presume. Hi, I'm Chelsea. Pleased to meet you.
Vale,
I'll be
tenemos
your
que ver
guide
esto.
on the facility.
Spare me, Patrick. I've had an awful flight. 9 hours delayed, luggage lost somewhere along the way, and the airline is trying to...
9 horas de retraso para que encima me pierdan el equipaje y la compañía se desentienda. Estoy hambriento y cansado.
Yes. So sorry about your...
So, someone is here for a tour of the facility.
Vale.
Might be a way to get in.
Le van a enseñar la instalación a alguien. Podría ser una forma de entrar. Perfecto.
flight. Just let me know when you're ready. Oh, did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the
Ha traído el
apartment?
P-41.
No. I wasn't informed that I should.
Oh, very sorry, Mr. Pritchard. We need you to bring the P-41 to get the tour. It's procedure. Please pick it up before you come and find me. I'll be waiting by the stairs in the back of the restaurant kitchen.
Vale. El señor Angus Pritchard, el miembro de la junta de la agencia que ha venido de visita, se le ha olvidado un formulario en el apartamento que hay al otro lado del restaurante. Tiene que entregárselo a la guía de la instalación para que ésta pueda hacerle la visita. O sea, nos tenemos que adelantar.
The VIP has access to it. I'll be waiting. What's going on in that middle?
Anything interesting going on
It's
in that guy's
3 in
room?
the morning.
You could tell me that room
And
was
I'm
unoccupied.
there at
Zero personality. Practically immaculate.
No tengo la llave. ¿Y viene mi amigo o no? Vamos arriba. No, no me lo sé. ¿Puedo soltarme? Por aquí, vale. Apartamento. Un cuchillo. Contestador automático.
Hello, Mr. Pritchard. I've just learned that your plane will be delayed
Acabo de enterarme de
beyond
que
the
su avión se
lifetime
verá
of the
retrasado
entry
más
code you
allá de la
received for the
fecha
facility. For your
del
convenience,
código
we've
que le
set
hemos
up the
dado.
new code
El
to
nuevo
be
código será el mismo que el del
0118
apartamento.
to match the one for the apartment.
0118.
I hope you enjoy your stay.
0118.
Hi, Chanting here. Mr. Pritchard, I'm just calling to tell you to bring your P41 for the facility tour.
Ahí lo tengo. Un formulario de seguridad de la agencia cumplimentado por un tal Angus Pritchard.
Thank you.
0118.
Mr. Pritchard, I just read your report and share your concerns regarding facility leadership behavior. I fully back your decision to inspect, and I would appreciate updates on your initial findings as they come in. Good job.
Oh, you got new
Joder,
menus.
más.
I had no idea. Do you still have the? Sorry, what? Right, yeah. Just some sparkling water is fine. So, do you? Oh, right here. Yeah. So I'd like to get some soup dumplings. Right. Sorry. Yeah, with the crab. And how about some of those? Shit, what are they called? The crispy ones? Yes, those. Perfect.
No hay nada.
You know what? I'll get a double order and a plate of pork dumplings.
Vale.
You seen his room? Any clues in there? Is he assembling one of those super detailed little plastic robots?
Una palanca o algo. No. Vamos. 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 Vale. Vale. Vale, miembro de la Junta. Nada. Usar traje de ciudadano. Vale. Voy a poder venir por aquí. ¿Por qué? ¿Y esto? Uy, ¿cuánta seguridad hay? No. Vale. Habla con la guía. Venga, vamos. Vale.
No, I'm not eating him at
Focus
the
where the kitchen
He
feels
went
like
straight
train
to the
station.
restaurant. Find your inner hungry
Zen.
after the night.
Close your eyes and focus your mind.
I'm ready
on
to
the
inspect the
selection
facility now.
bonus.
Good. I hope you enjoyed the food.
That's what I
Did
do.
you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
Yes, I have everything I need.
Good. Let's continue the tour. Continue, you may say. We haven't even started the tour yet. But we have, without you even noticing it, Mr. Pritchard. Invisibility is the best security there is. The restaurant is, in fact, a front that lets all ICA personnel arrive unclean. Who noticed that the dumplings
Como es que dice para cadáveres.
Dressing the part takes you a long
Una
way.
plaqueta.
ICA guarantees absolute discretion to all clients. We take that promise very seriously, as you will see on all steps of the tour.
Venga, dale, abre.
Let's step inside. Where's Mr. Pritchard?
Ya voy.
Good, you're back.
Venga, vamos. Joder. Aquí estoy, venga, va.
There you are. Ah, good. Let's continue the tour. Doesn't look like much, does it?
Chen and visitor, welcome. Please report to security desk for visitor sign-in.
Will do. I love the facility
Perdón.
AI. It's really
Perdón.
looking out for us. And we're in the inside. Contain modular build that can be disassembled and removed in less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace we will ever hear.
¿Qué pasa,
I
Juanjo?
agree.
Buenos días,
Leaving no
tío.
trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a
¿Qué tal va tu
building marked
lunes?
for demolition. We've put a hold on it with city planning. A deliberate misplacement of the order. But have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of
Lunes
contractual
cae.
repercussions if
Tiene que haber
breaches
lunes
occur,
para que haya
we
viernes,
perform
macho.
detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring
Security
unauthorized
protocol
weapons inside the
overruled.
facility, but we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard. Please give me your P-41, Mr. Pritchard,
Sí,
so we can
cuesta.
get
Los
things
lunes
rolling.
cuestan. Eso es que lo has pasado bien el fin de semana, joder.
Someone slipped through. Get their legs broken.
Venga.
Thanks. I'll get the procedure started. It'll just be a few moments, so feel free to have a look around. I'll
Sí,
meet
que
you
sí.
on the other side of the frisk. Naturally, you'll have to be frisked like everyone else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
You should
Vale,
bring
estos
that
me
up
ven.
with them.
Estos no. Vale, aquí. La pistola, ya me jodas a la pistola. Vale. Aquí avisamos.
What?
De los muertos.
Okay, calm down from
¿Qué tal vas? ¿Cuándo te queda?
Don't let the anger take over.
O sea, ¿es largo el juego, el de Medium? Qué ganas tengo de jugarlo, tío. Vale.
Nice one.
Tiene una pinta cojonuda, macho. Vale. He dejado las tal. Y he cogido el paquete. ¿El paquete para qué es? ¿Es para algo el paquete? No. Venga,
Hey, how you doing? This is just standard procedure. Just a formality. Thank you.
Venga, estoy limpio, va. Vamos a guarda.
Good, you're here. I've started the security clearance process. It will take a little while since you're covered by the Zero Protocol.
Por la
All
mitad.
your data will be encrypted and inaccessible
En
without your authorization.
cuatro partidas has
Only
echado.
facility AI will use it for
En un
ID
par de horas.
analysis. Fully
4 por
anonymized,
2,
of
8.
course. But we can go a few more steps on the tour while
No,
it's
puede ser
validated.
16 horas. Bueno, es cortito, ¿no? Tampoco será muy
ID
largo.
analysis. What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
Está bien. Que no sea muy largo, tío, si
As
no
I
cansa
said,
también, ¿eh?
Personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA. The work
Esa
we
cámara-
do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for
Y no
mistakes.
puedo piratearla.
We perform a daily multi-layered full-body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use,
10-11 horas.
physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitance.
Está bien, tío.
The scan only takes a few seconds. Come on, it's this way inside.
Los juegos de 100 y pico horas no son juegos para streamear, tío. Yo estoy ya del Valhalla hasta los cuernos.
I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Shit.
La historia mola, ¿no?
We
Sí.
need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI
Me ha
will blow your cover.
dicho... He leído
Get me
que,
into one of those
que el
computers and
final
do it
es la repera, ¿eh?
Fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose.
Así que si está guay, no seas spoiler, capullo. Que te estoy viendo. Corre, 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 corre. 49 segundos. Vale.
Good. I'm in. And you're safe. That was a close one.
Vale, pero... O sea, nadie va a ponerse a mirar uno a uno 60 vídeos, ¿sabes?
Perfect timing. Your clearance just
A la
came
gente le
through.
interesa más
Let's
cuál es la
continue.
mejor arma o cómo conseguir el hacha
Let's
de
step inside.
Thor, yo qué sé. El martillo. Más que subir toda la historia.
So, as you see, we are very serious about
Yo
security.
eso tengo que analizarlo bien
What we
todavía.
protect is, after all,
Porque pierdo muchas
core
más
to all
horas
ICA operation. We
editando luego los
handle
vídeos para YouTube y
store
igual es una
all
tontería.
legal work,
No los ve nadie.
contracts, target profiles, employee files, contract documentation and validation, and so forth. Furthermore, we handle all current operations, effectuate logistics of personnel and equipment. Our analysts do client vetting, target profiles, and of course offer real-time contract support to handlers and operatives. Storage and transmission of sensitive information like that takes constant vigilance to keep safe. We have a team of engineers solely dedicated to that task, and on top of that, we have a dual human authentication.
Sí, porque igual a la gente le gusta
All access and alterations
que
to the system
cambiemos un
are
poquito más, ¿no?
authenticated. Oh, good. There she is.
Ah, mira, esta es la que tengo que matar.
That's Imogen Royce. Quite the bitch, apparently. Nothing wrong with her.
Voy a hacer una foto.
The look,
Así
though.
Likewise.
Edgy.
te vayas. Esta se vaya, ¿no? Vale.
After you.
Mira, este es
This
el
is the
núcleo.
blast and EMP shielded call room, the nervous system of the ICA, where we store the past and facilitate the present. In general, only a handful of people can access this room. Hush and myself, plus bodyguards and a chosen few of the engineers. I'm the most likely person to meet in here because I perform a regular physical check-in on the core console as a
¿De cuál
supplement
hablas?
to the remote authentication.
¿Del de Medium o del Valhalla?
We have a strict routine of daily core maintenance.
Yo te digo, yo hablo del Valhalla. Vamos, un juego de más de 100 horas.
Biological matter in the room. You can see Reed through that window. It's her job to initiate the maintenance. Don't worry, we're safe as long as the safety mechanism is engaged. Even if Reed presses the button, the procedure will not happen until we leave the core room.
Ah, el medio.
The doors to the core room
Sí,
are
el
all
medio, sí.
equipped
11
with...
horas está perfecto, joder.
You know what? Screw this tour. I know why you're really here.
Cutting to the chase, I see.
Knowledge is power. More importantly, knowledge is opportunity. Let me demonstrate. You have a sixth sense for irregularities, and although Hush's recent behavior has not been reported, it has no doubt brought you here. You do have authority to shut down unwanted efforts, but at heart you are progressive and not the stickler everyone thinks you are. You have sway with the board, and as I see it, your opinion is now what decides my future and the future of the ICA. So here we go. Imagine this. Having a time schedule on a target with minute details on locations, durations, and purpose. A detailed layout of a target's actions within a defined time frame. That would transform a contract into a surgical dance of
La del Valhalla. Está muy bien, muy bien. O sea, yo la jugaría, pero igual no en directo.
Just how I like it.
I've been
O
working
subiría en
on a
directo los
prediction
capítulos así
algorithm
más,
based on a
más
combination
chulos.
of big data analysis and micro-targeted surveillance of defining target markers. And my results are astounding. All this state-of-the-art is nothing but heavy old-fashioned machinery compared to what I offer. Analysts preparing detailed files, dedicating days, weeks to prepare our contracts.
Venga, tío.
Handlers and analysts
Por la tarde nos
supporting our
vemos.
operatives
Gracias por
during
la visita.
missions. Gone. Teams for cleanup and media manipulation in the rare case something unforeseen does happen. All of it, gone. I asked you to imagine that scenario.
Hola.
But what good is imagination when you can see it with your own eyes? I've set up a little demonstration for you.
So?
3 employees unaware that I can accurately predict their behavior. Firing them will result in an already clearly defined reaction. On the top left, we have Sharon Reed, who you saw downstairs. She is a dutiful and trusted employee. If she is to be fired, my algorithm predicts with a certainty of 97.8% that she will finish up her most important tasks before she leaves the building. Specifically, she will press the maintenance button within 11 seconds. Jeremy Bolt. The guard in the lower left is as tough as nails when on duty, but in private, he's a real mummy's boy. If fired, he will immediately call his mother and, at her advice, seek out who he considers his best friend for support. My personal guard, as it stands.
Me? Really? Well, that explains why he's always next to me at lunch.
At the top right, you see Alicia Reynolds. Bright and very passionate about her job. However, also very possessive about her contribution. My prediction is that she will try to disable the work she has done for the ICA. If she's not allowed to enjoy her results, no one is. Specifically, that means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe.
A ver. Hay Alicia. Si fuera despedida, hay un 96% de probabilidades de que intente resetear el mecanismo. Si fuera despedido, es probable que deje su puesto en la puerta de la sala. Termine su tarea más crucial antes de abandonar la instalación. Pulsará el botón de mantenimiento del núcleo en 11 segundos.
Your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it.
She really takes the term God complex to a whole new level. Sitting in there pulling the strings like that. I think you should take her setup and give it a spin, 47. I see potential if you time it right.
Uf, no sé cómo veo. Vale. La tablet. Asegurarse de contratar a otro guardaespaldas antes de despedirlo. Vale, este va a dejar su puesto. el mecanismo de seguridad, pero yo necesito... Esta es la última, vale. Está aquí la tía, ¿no? A ver, no me está mirando. Despedimos a Jeremy.
Jeremy Bolt, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service. Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status.
Ex-guard.
Don't mind me, sir. I'll be escorting you around. Procedure.
Access granted.
Royce knew Vincent's girlfriend was breaking up with him before he...
Pues sabía que la novia de Vincent iba a cortar con él antes que el propio Vincent.
All of us. Aren't you on that big social media platform? I'm not sure you have any privacy.
Maybe you're right. Privacy is a thing of the past.
Esta ya la tengo. Llave de nivel 2 ya la tengo.
Security.
Conducto de ventilación, vale. Una nota de uno de los analistas de la agencia pone: a quien quiera que esté manipulando el sistema de chips de identificación por radiofrecuencia, ya basta. Tal vez te parezca una broma, pero no puedo arriesgarme a que Royce se crea que siempre estoy tomándome descansos.
Could you run through the simulations one more time? I need the demonstration to be perfect.
Sure, I can do it again, but we've got all the markers and variables mapped. It will play out as predicted.
Yeah, I know. I just have a lot riding on this one, and I want to get it right on the first go. This is not just about the future of the ICA. It's my future as well. First thing, bye-bye Hush.
I'll run them right away.
Vale. Tu guardia. Abierto. Ya tenemos el destornillador, ¿no? Tengo dos. ver ahora. Vale, por aquí tenemos la planta de abajo. Destornillador. ¿Esto qué es? Trampilla de escape. ¿Escape a dónde? Oh, qué bueno. Qué vale, por aquí escape, vale.
In the block. You crazy. Don't you know they do experiments? Supernatural brain. Supernatural brain. There is some kind of recap for Homer.
Vale. La cámara.
Access granted. Security protocol overruled.
¿Aquí hay algún armario? No. Limpiar la sala del núcleo. Esta es la que pueden despedir. Vale, pero no está esta tía adentro, ¿no? A ver qué pasa si... Vale. Se metía... No viene por aquí.
I just don't see how Royce does it. She can't possibly guess stuff like that. I told no one about my cat. Well,
vale, por aquí
we're
viene.
in it now. What fairy?
Aquí. Aquí está.
Oh.
Vale, pero ya no ha bajado todavía, ¿no? Está ahí. Ahí se mueve. A la que realiza el mantenimiento del núcleo tengo que despedir.
Alicia Reynolds. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Venga, Alicia, págalo. Vale, acaba de cerrarlo. Y ella ha entrado. La otra ha entrado. ¿Dónde está? Aquí está. Ahí va. Ya está dentro.
Sharon Reed. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Venga, ahí está, la prende fuego. Vale.
Good, that's Imogen Royce down. Take care of Hush and we can get to the core.
Vale, accidente. Hemos matado a una. No se puede piratear el núcleo. Eliminar el último objetivo. Para arriba.
Access denied. You don't have clearance to open this door.
Clave descifrada. Si pongo la tele.
What was that? Oh, yeah, that's just typical.
There's no way you're getting through that door 47. It only opens for people with an authentic security clearance. The signal is encrypted. Without a dongle, we can't hack it.
Vale. ¿Qué es esto? Frasco de cloroformo. Vale. Llave electrónica de nivel 1. Vale.
Never caught anything in the frisk, ever. Ah,
fusil.
there.
Voy a activar la fotocopiadora. Vale, ¿dónde está Haas? ¿Dónde? Vale. Esto de emergencia, bien. Atajo al patio inferior.